Hello, guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. My name is Justice Emmanuel Aqua, and this is MrJay Grafix. On today's tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to design fashion design flyer. So, without much further ado, let's jump right into the video. But before that, please do me a favor. If today be your first time, do me a favor and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And yeah, go to Google once you go. Okay, so this is my channel, MrJay Grafix. This is our slogan where design comes to life. So this is some of our previous works. Try to subscribe to the channel, and you're not going to regret it. Whatever you want to learn, this is where you're going to get it. So do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. Now let's go back to Photoshop and then continue what the reason of this tutorial. Now I'm going to teach you how to design a very simple fashion design flyer. So let's quickly run to the video. Now I'm going to maintain the size. I've already told you that anytime you are designing, make sure make sure you save your work. It's very important. Photoshop, I don't know what that it is, and I've not find the reason why things like that happen. But sometimes when you are working, the Photoshop can automatically closed whilst you are using it. Whilst you are working on it, it can easily shut down. So you always have to save your work before you start to design. Okay, so let me name it. I'm just going to name it African Wear Designs, or let's make it flyer. Okay, so I'll go ahead and press create. Now I have my background. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is we are going to create a background. Okay, so if you want to create a background, what do you have to do? This is my layers space. So click on this icon right here. It's called adjustment layer. Click on that and click solid color. Okay, now I have this color. Okay, now I'm going to work on this. I'm going to use these two pictures right here. So I'm going to pick up a color from from the t-shirt. Right, so this is the color that I'm going to use it for the design. Now, so let's go back here and then choose this color right here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave all this, every resources that I'm using here. I'll make sure that I will leave that in the description, okay, so that you can check that out. So I'm going to click on this, and I'm actually going to use this one. Okay, so I'm going to use the yellow one and I'm going to rotate it. So rotate it like this and then push it right here, right? And push it right here. Now make sure it's this one is saving a vet that is smart object. So right click here, not here, here, right click and click on the select rasterize layer. So you see that the smart object is gone. Without these um you cannot change the color. Of course you can change the color, right? Sure, let me see. um of course you can change the color. So um okay, so I'm going to use white color instead, right? That's okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the white background. Okay, I think this okay. Let's remove the background. Okay, so I'm going to remove the background. Yeah, very simple way to remove a background. Okay, just select the magic eraser. Okay, if you select the magic eraser, click anywhere of the background, the white on top, you see the white background is gone. So that's very easy. It's very easy. I mean, this cannot work for every subject or every image that you want to remove the background. Some images might not be removed. Some of the images you have to use either pen tool or marquee tool or to remove the background. Some pictures come with how do I say it? Some pictures they are sizes. I think this picture, this shirt it was took by a camera. I don't know, but that's what I'm suggesting, or that's what I am thinking of, that this was took by a camera. And so for that matter, you can easily remove it. The removing the background is very easy for you. Okay, let me stop the talking and let's continue. So I'm going to just click, drag on top of here. If you leave it here, okay, listen, let me teach you something. Some people find difficult when they are moving an object from one of removing a document from one place to the other. They find it difficult. Just click and drag. Okay, make sure you you click and you drag. When you come to this side, don't leave the mouse button. Make sure your hand is still on the button, then you drag. Okay, so whenever you are if you want to move an object from one way to the other, okay, if you are moving an object from a document to another document, once you hold on the mouse, you click and you drag. When you get to the point where you want to place, just make sure you don't leave your hand, then you drag to this end. Okay, so this is what I'm actually going to do right here. I'm going to position this one right here like that. And now I think this is no more necessary for me, so I have to close it. Then I'll come back for this one as well. Okay, so we are going to use the same strategy. Just click, come for your magic eraser, you click, and then the background is gone. Then this one, click, you hold, click and drag here like this. So that's very, very simple and very easy. Now we are going to create a clipping mask. Okay, I want to create a clipping mask. Clipping mask means that you want to insert something into another object. You know, you want to place or put something inside something. Okay, so that is all is mean by clipping mask. So I'm going to right click here, create clipping mask. Okay, now we can see, you see, after the clipping mask, you can see this design. You can't see the shirt because this is in a smart object. So just rasterize it. You see, after we rasterize it, you can see the smart object, right? You can see it. So sometimes if you are using any smart object, you have to rasterize it before you can create clipping mask. All right, so after this is done, and then let's drag this one here and then increase the size of this. Okay, okay, so that's very nice. Now let me select this shape and then create layer. Okay, now I'm going to create a shadow here, so I'll go for my brush tool here, and I'm going to so I'm going to create layer mask. Then go for my brush tool, then click here, see. So I'm going to close it a bit like that and place it right here. So this, because of the shadow, it's going to look like the shirt has been hanging, right? It's going to be like the shirt is what hanging. That's quite very simple and very nice, right? So that's how it is. Now I'm going to use names of the font, this font. Okay, I use some fonts here, so that's the font I'm going to use right here. I mean this one. And then I'm going to use this one. So just increase the size. So I'm going to place that right here. Now I'm going to type the name. So I'm going to use Gotham font. Should I use Gotham? Okay, let me use Hans. Let me use this font called Hans, and then I'm going to type Majesty. So I'm actually using this name, Majesty. Majesty Fashion. Majesty Fashion. And I'm going to create ship right here. So I'm going to change the color. So I just selected this color right here. I think this is okay, right? Now what I'm going to do again is I'm going to create a shape right here. So I'm going to create a shape. And I'm going to write Majesty Fashion. What should I write? Boutique. I just want to give out a name, you know. Majesty Fashion. Okay, let me type room, right? Majesty Fashion Room, something like that. So I'm going to use a font called Gotham. And I'm going to change the color to this one. Let's make it white, or this. I think this okay. uh okay, so I think this is okay, right? So right from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to so right now I'm going to type in so I'm going to type in the location. Let's change the color to white. So just type in the name. Okay, so I'm going to leave that right here. So I'm just going to leave it right here. And now just use a shape. So you just have to take your time and then type okay, so let me go to custom shapes. I'll go back to custom shapes. So select all shapes, and then I'm going to select, there is this, yeah, this shape right here. Hold shift, then you draw. I'm going to place that right here. Now I'll go back to the costume shape because I'm looking for rectangle shape, right? So I think this one will be okay. rotate this one like this. So you just rotate that as well. Let me increase it a bit like that. So you just have to take your time and make sure you arrange them. So this is very simple, So I'm going to type the details. So here, Control J. And I'm going to type that is contact us. Then reduce the size. We place it right here. I'm going to select this and press Ctrl J, and I'll bring it. So I'm gonna type the number. +2 +2 3 3 5 4 3 3 3. These numbers are not 1 2 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So this one should go away. Okay, this number is actually not a rifle number. Okay, I just did this for this design, so it's not a good number. So I'm going to duplicate this ones. So just have to take your time and arrange this. Like that. So that's very simple and very nice. Okay, push it a little bit right here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in another which is this one's right here. So let's bring them. Come on, this one's so rotate it kind of, in a way that just places anywhere that will make the design or kind of attractive or something. All right. So let me close this one and then bring in this one as well. Now this one, we are going to fade it, right? Okay, I think this is okay. Now let's make this one a little bit bigger. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this. Hold your control and press letter J. So I've duplicated this one, and this one I'm going to drag this one down on top here, right? So dragging this one here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it bigger, right? Bigger, and then I'm going to change the blending mode here. I'm going to change it to luminosity, and then I'm going to reduce opacity. So just reduce opacity like that. Increase it a bit, okay? And let it go a little down. I think 6 is okay. Then I'll go to filter. From filter, go to blur. Go to Gaussian blur. Okay, so I think 9.8 is okay, and I'm going to lock it. So this is what I'm actually going to get, guys. This is very simple design, right? It's very simple design. This is actually a very simple design, right? So I know you've learned something right here, guys. I'm going to leave all this all the resources. I'm going to leave the description. I'm going to leave all of them in the description below so that you can check that out. Guys, this is going to be the end of this tutorial. This is very simple, and I know you'll get to learn one or two from this. Please, if today be your first time, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to click on the notification bell. I'll see you guys on my next video. Don't forget that Jesus loves you, so never give up. Bye bye.